Hello guys, Galileo Orchid and welcome back to another Mario mod or Super Mario mod, which is another Minecraft mod which I am reviewing. As you can probably remember from last Monday, it was part 1. This is part 2, and if you've not seen part 1, then you'll probably need to see it to catch up. And yeah, last time we had a couple good look at the blocks, and since then I have discovered pretty much everything about the blocks, and I've asked Chops to build me this nice little tiny course next to this sort of like what's it called, market sort of place. So he's done it, and he seems pretty happy about it. Thank you very much, Chops, for that. And as you can probably remember, I didn't have a clue what to do with these things or anything like that, which I am kind of sorry about. But I knew the basics, but since then I have researched and I've learned pretty much everything I need to know about the mod. And so last week we did look at the blocks, and they're not in there because I had them all in my inventory, but I cleared them. But basically we had a look at all of these things. So like the question blocks, the invisible blocks, and all of the castle, ground, and just normal blocks sort of type things. And today we're going to be looking at the items which I've got in these chests, and maybe getting onto this chest which have the mobs and monsters which are added in this. But first, just to show you how everything fully works in this mod to do with the blocks, I'm going to have to go and use the Mario pretty much Mario suit. I think that's what I'm going to call it. So I have Mario's cap, Mario's cape, Mario's jumpsuit, and that's jumpsuit, yeah, and Mario's boots. And I'll be explaining about these later because they are in the items, and that's what I'm doing today. So Chops, you want to mine out, because last time I had these on, I jumped and I went like up and down, and I wondered why, and I realised I was bouncing on Chops and I killed him. So I don't want to do that, Chops, because I managed to revive you, but we don't want that to happen again, because I might not be so lucky this time. But he's just set up this sort of course to me, and it's looking extremely good. I really like it, so thanks a lot, Chops. And it's good because it can show you just everything. So here I have some question blocks. They work the same as the sort of ground and castle question blocks. They're just like all the same, just for different places. And if I go, and remember I said that I think you just have to dig it, I was wrong. That was just because I wasn't wearing the Mario suit. But when you're wearing this suit and you jump, it will give you the coin like in Mario, which is a great feature. So I'm just going to jump along here, and it's got even the sound, so just listen to me on this that's brick block. Yeah, I thought it was brick block. Listen to me on this brick block. It sounds really nice. That's just really good sounds here. So I'm just gonna take the rest of these, and once you've emptied it, it will obviously turn into what you can craft, which is the empty question mark blocks. So it'll be empty underground or anything like that. Have I collected them all? Yes, I have. I'm just going to get rid of this brick block and stay on the course this time, and move on to this. Now the pipe, I had not a clue what to do. However, as you can see, if I shift on it, first I'm pretty sure that that's how the channels work. I had to set them both to 5, and then I confirmed it, and they're both on 5, so I thought, that's probably going to work, and lucky for me, it did. So if I just shift, it will teleport you to the next one, and then on this one, shift, it'll teleport you back with the lovely pipe sound like in Mario. So just... But Chops has also put an invisible block here, if I'm right. Yes, just for me to test out. So I'm just going to jump, and as you can see, like the same question blocks, it works the exact same as that and turns it into an empty question block, which I really love about the invisible blocks. So thanks for that, Chops. Yes, I'm only in 1.6.2. Sorry, I was just wondering because I kept pressing my sprint key, but it wasn't doing anything, so sorry about that. But this, I am in 1.6.2. I keep forgetting about that. Pressing shift. I am in 1.6.2, but I'm pretty sure that the 1.7 versions are out now. I'm just not updated it. The trampoline block, the same as what I said last time. It's just basically a trampoline block. I don't think it changes at all whether you're wearing this or whether you're not. And obviously if you're in survival, I don't think it's going to work. I need permission. Then you won't get fall damage. However, I think if you go, you don't get fall damage either, which is, I think, because I'm wearing the Mario boots. Let's try it now. No, well, I'm pretty sure that then when you jump on the trampoline, you just don't get fall damage. However, if I just jump like that, I don't get fall damage either. Right, confusing. Let's just moving on. So I have this trampoline here that Chops has set up for me, and I'm on this cloud, same as last time. I'm pretty sure. I don't think you can right click the room or anything like that. It's basically just clouds, and then if I jump onto this, it'll just that is just the best, and it'll slowly lower you down if you just near it, you see. However, if you just like go and move away from it, then you'll just fall. I'm just going to turn down my music in case you can't hear me that well, and that should be a lot better. So if you couldn't hear me, I was just saying that it has that nice sound, and it'll lower you down slowly so you don't get fall damage from that. I don't think you get fall damage at all from most stuff. Hey, wait a second. Oh yeah, I was gonna move on to that, but just ignore me for a second. Just ignore me. I'm just spoiling it for you. You saw nothing. There we are. Right. So now that I've gone through that sort of course, I hope that has pretty much told you what you wanted to know that I didn't manage to tell you last time. I think that's everything. The rest of it, I think I covered to what it is last time, and don't worry, I'm not ending the video yet, because now we can move on to the items in this mod. So I'm just gonna jump right in after I stop lagging. Sorry about that, and go straight to these hammers, and I'm lucky that I've got all of the stuff pretty much next to each other, so I won't have to go looking to see if there's anything else. These are all the hammers, and as you can imagine, wood hammer, stone hammer, iron hammer, gold hammer, and diamond hammer. And to craft these, if I can just let me see, there we go, click on a hammer, and hammer, there we are, and there we are. Anyway, it just brings me back to this, but so these are all the hammers, and to craft the wooden hammer, you use just oak wood like this, like a kind of boat upside down with sticks like that, which will give you the wooden hammer. And then, if I'm right, it's just going to be the exact same, but with cobblestone, and then iron, and then gold, then diamonds, and I was wrong, there is another hammer which I forgot about, the ivory hammer. And to get ivory, you these are all the things you can use for ivory, and to get it you use these Gumba fangs, which you will get by killing the Gumba mob, not mod. There isn't a Gumba mod, well there might be, which I will go over when I do that, and you get that from doing that. So that kind of ties in with this Gumba fang, and I guess I'll go into ivory next. So I'm just gonna shove all the hammers there. So I've got the Gumba fang, and I've got all of these ivory things as well. So ivory, like I said, just excuse me while I time set 0. Like I said, you get from the Gumba fangs, just crafting 4 Gumba fangs in an inventory like that, and that'll give you an ivory. And then you can use the ivory pretty much however you would craft it in real Minecraft. So we all know how to craft like different types of swords, hoes, axes, spades, pickaxes. Just use the ivory instead, which I'm pretty sure, I'm just gonna double check there's nothing else, and yeah, you can see it's just the exact same. Just use ivory apart from the ivory hammer, and I've already shown you that. And yeah, so that's to use these. And I'm sorry again, but I don't quite know whether this adds anything special, these things. I'm not sure that they do. I think they are just new weapons that you can use. So I'll just find that out for you for next time. I'm sorry, but I didn't realise that I didn't know that bit. But I'm pretty sure that they are just new weapons. I'm going to move on to the next things, that the things that now you get out of the question mark things. If I'm right, you do. So we have some Bob-ombs, some Power Blocks, Starman, 1-up Mushroom, so Super Mushroom, and a Fire Flower. I think that is everything. I'm going to take a shell as well. So first I'm just going to go with shell. With the shell, I'm pretty sure you use it to craft the something to do with the shell, but I'll get onto that in a minute. But to get the shell, you just kill a Koopa Trooper or something like that with a shell. I think Bowser drops it. Yes, Bowser is in this mod, obviously. I mean, we wouldn't have a Mario mod without Bowser. And that's the shell. I'm going to come back to it, so I'm just going to leave it there. The power block you get, I'm pretty sure, from the question. I think you get all of these now from the question blocks. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But, as you can imagine, power block, you just go right click on it. And I'm sorry that my sound keeps messing out today for some reason. And as you can see, look, it's just... I don't know what's going on with it, but I'm going to have to turn it off because it's not doing anything. But it's not stopping anything else working, so it's just the sound. So I'm sorry about that, but as you can see, if I just go pow, it will just explode pretty much to them. And then it's really good for if hordes of monsters are coming at you, and you can see how far away you can do it. See, I'm just doing it from there, and that explodes it. And there are really good sounds with all of these. Sorry about that, it's just McAfee's just jumped up. Remind me later. Right, there we are. I don't think you could have seen that. If you had, then I'm sorry about that. But now we have a Bob-omb, and as you can imagine, throw it, and think it explodes just after a little time. So I'm not going to do it near the castle, but I'm going to show you how effective it is to do near animals. So here is a cow. MC Dread's going to be really mad at me. I'm just testing it on cows. So here goes the cow. And there it goes. One hit from the Bob-omb kills it, and you can get this from killing a Bob-omb, like mob. I think there is a Bob-omb mob. I'm pretty sure there is. Or getting it out of the question blocks. I think this is more one of the less rare ones that you get out of question block, but I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure. Starman. This is probably one of my favourites. So basically, we all know like the star in not Minecraft, in Mario, and you get like ding 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 ding, and it gives you like you can crash into anything and kill it. Well, the star is pretty much that. So you right click it and Starman power activated. I think it gives you some kind of speed, but it leaves these trails of particles as well. And if you just run, let me just find something. I'm pretty sure it does have that sound as well, going there. Right, it's deactivated because it took too long, but there's a cow, so activate it and just run into the cow and it kills it straight away. So I'm not even going to take that. I can bury it there. Just bury this cow. Rest in peace, cow. R.I.P. There we are, and it has deactivated my Starman power. I'm just gonna throw that dirt out and fly back over here to my castle. And moving on to the next thing. So that's Starman, pretty much 1-up mushroom. I think it just gives you a 1-up on your life. So yeah, I'm pretty sure if I go into survival and do that, I'm pretty sure it'll either like if you're low on hearts, it'll restore your hearts, or if you die, then you'll go back to where you were or something like that. But I don't know everything about this mod, which isn't a bad thing because I'm leaving it kind of open for you to go and investigate yourself as well, which should be good for you. Super mushroom, and I'm pretty sure that if I right click it, if I'm in maybe game mode, I've actually not tested this before, so I have an idea what it might do, but does it do anything? I think it should be like the Super Mushroom in the Mario game. And again, I'm sorry that I didn't know actually what that does, but I think it does something to do with the life again, and I just imagined it to be like that. Now, the fire flower, one of my favourites. Basically, you just click it and it'll go like this, pretty much. And in game mode 0, you have it, and I knew this, but you have durability. You only have 16 fire flowers, and then you throw that at people, and it'll start to burn them and kill them basically. And that is just another way of killing them. And I'm just gonna go actually use it all first. There we are. There goes my fire flower. Go back into game mode 1, and I'm gonna try and speed up a bit because I'm sorry that I'm being kind of slow. I don't want it to be that long because I'm gonna see how much I can cram into this. The coins. Now we all know that you get a coin like this. See, I've been getting tons. You get them in what do you call it? From question blocks, and you have also 5 coins and 20 coins, which you can get from question blocks also. However, if I'm right, you should be able to craft them. Actually, Chops, you've not set me up a crafting bench in this, but I don't have a clue where Chops has gone to actually. But I'm just gonna have to set up my own stuff at the moment now. There we are. And if I just go into this, because I've not been using it because nothing really needs it that much, but I just what is it? Sorry about that. Coins, and as you can see, so a coin you can get like this. Basically, you put in a crafting bench. This is to get a 5 coins. You get by just putting 5 coins like that in a crafting bench. I think you can move where that is as long as there's 5 coins in the crafting bench, but as long as it's like next to each other as well, that'll give you 5 coins. And then coins you can also get by smelting gold ingot. 1 gold ingot, 8 coins. And then if I go back there and click on 20 coins, you get that basically by putting 4 5 coins, because that equals 20 obviously, 4 times 5, in a crafting bench to get some 20 coins. And also you can use the 20 coins to create a 1-up mushroom. So you put 5 coins like that. Like in the game, you know, sometimes you can go and buy it and stuff. I'm just going to also check Starman, which you can craft, and you can craft that by gold ingot there, so 4 gold ingots like that, and a diamond in the middle to get a Starman. And then what else did I have? A mushroom thing, super mushroom. So the star obviously means that you can use brown mushrooms as well, but mushrooms, around 8 mushrooms around it, around a piece of iron ingot in the middle to give you a super mushroom. And what else did I have? Let me check. Oh yeah, bomb-oms and powers, which I keep going into that. Bomb-oms, like I said, you get from the question mark and killing bomb-oms, if I might. Powers, however, you can craft by using 3 iron like that, and then 6 stone like this. I'm not sure what else you can use with this stone, but obviously we all know how to get stone. So and that's basically the coins and all the things that I showed you before. And moving on to now, I just have the armor, which has turned out quite nice. I shove all of that in there, put that there. Actually no, I'll just put that there for now. Shell armor. We use shells quite obviously, so if I just go into there, type in shell, you'll get the shell first of all, and all the shell armor. Shells you get by killing the things with shells, like Koopa Troopers and stuff. I think you can kill more than just a Koopa Trooper to get a shell, but I'm pretty sure I've seen that before when I was just fiddling around with it. But then you just use it in the same way that you would to craft normal armor, just using shells. So 5 shells to make that shell helmet, and then you got 7 shells to make that shell leggings, 8 shells to make shell chest plate, 4 shells to make shell boots. And that's your shell armor, and that will give you let's see, game mode 0, time set 0 as well. And that looks, oh yeah, look how good this looks beautiful. And also it will give you 1 2 3 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.5 bars out of that out of the 10 armor bars that you can have, which is very strong. Come to think that diamond is just full, and that's basically your shell armor. Now, the Mario suit. Let's just first of all see how you can craft this Mario suit. So I've got Mario, and we have the Mario suit all here. Mario's hat. Basically, we have red wool, like this, in 5, in the shape of pretty much a cap for Mario's cap. Mario's cape, we have feathers. So see how cheap this armor is for this, because you need it to do all the courses. I think that's one main reason why it's kind of cheap, and also because you don't want to be like wasting ages trying to get Mario's armor, and then you get it, and then you've wasted like 20 billion diamonds, and then you die and you have to go and do it again. So it's nice that it's cheap, and just 8 feathers in the shape of a normal chest plate, although that's Mario's cape, not Mario's chest plate. Mario's jump suit, which is a great way for lapis to be used, because it's not really used that much. So you use 7 lapis lazuli blocks, which kind of is expensive, but lapis doesn't really have much use, so it gives you another use to get lapis as well as just the dye. And in 1.7 I think there is new blue flowers anyway that you can get blue dye from that, so it's kind of just getting rid of what lapis is used for. But this is a new use for lapis. Mario's jumpsuit and Mario's boots. Obsidian, kind of expensive, I know, however you want these Mario boots, because I'm just going to show you what they can do now. I'm just going to throw that all on. First of all, show you the armor. It is worse in the protection way of than shell armor, however it is a lot better, because number 1, you can use it on all of these things. You can't use the pipes or any of these without wearing Mario's armor. And number 2, I'm in game mode 0, just remember that. Look there, game mode has been updated. I am in game mode 0. I already was, but just to make sure, so you believe me. And I'm just going to get onto this cloud now. You can already jump kind of high in this, but I'm going to try and get onto this cloud without using that trampoline, because just watch, just as if you were flying, double jump, and it'll bring you up and let you fly for a tiny bit. How cool is that? And because I'm in that game mode, I imagine that after a while your boots will start to go down like the rest of your stuff, and I'm pretty sure that the jump suit bit does that along with the boots and stuff, and that's just a lovely way to get a bit of flight in game mode S or survival and adventure without having to go into creative as well and just ruining all the fun, because you're still in survival, and it's just really good. You can see everything from up here, which is absolutely great, and it's pretty much why I love this Mario suit so much, and showed you how to craft that. And you know what, guys, I think I'm going to have to wrap this video up here, because I don't want it to go too long. However, next time will be part 3. It will probably be kind of short, however we will be looking at the monsters in here and the dreaded Bowser, and probably trying to kill him as well in survival, so that should be a pretty cool episode. And so join us next time, because you don't want to be missing that. And also check out this really good mod along with the rest of the mods that I've done. Check them all out. If I have not put the link in the description, then I'm sorry. However, you can just type in the name of the mod online and the download should come straight up. So have fun testing out this Mario mod, and there will be the final part 3 to come. I hope you have enjoyed it today, and I know I have. And you know what, Chops, I have not seen you in ages. Where are you? You know what, I'm gonna have to find Chops, guys, but I'll see you guys later. Have fun, guys. Bye.